Why you have done such a thing?
Motivating a scammer to change his life.
No, I'm calling about the grant.
Okay, sure. May I know your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Mahm Butu.
Mahm Butu.
No, Mahm Butu, not my Bluetooth. Mahm Butu.
Mahm Butu.
Do you want me to spell it out for you?
Yes. Alright, sure. So here, according to your file, we can see that you are about to receive a one-time free loyalty grant amount of $9,000.
That is
That's
fantastic.
the region we are trying to reach today.
Okay,
Yes,
$9,000. That
one-time loyalty grant.
yes, that $9,000 will go a long way. That for sure.
Yes. So sure. First of all, let me explain it for you the reasons how and why the government selected you to receive this benefit. Okay.
Oh, okay, yes, please. I don't know why I get the grant in the first place, so that would be great.
That is correct. So, well, a few months back, when the government conducted a demographic survey in a city and state under the program ARRA, and during this program, we selected over 1,700 citizens. To those citizens who do maintain with clean records, or those citizens who do pay the bill taxes.
Sorry, did you say 1,700?
Yes, sir. We are selected over 1,700 citizens.
Okay,
right?
I don't feel as special now.
Citizens.
Okay, yes, go on.
All right. So, and you are one of them. You are having a good relationship with the government. You doesn't file any criminal or bankruptcy, and you do pay your bill taxes on the right time. That is the reason how you have been approved to receive this benefit, $9,000. All right.
Yes. So you said that I am having good relations with the government. Is that correct? Did I hear you correctly?
Yes,
Okay. It's very important to have good relations.
Oh, yes, sir. Here, according to the survey, you are having a good relationship with the government. You maintain with clean records. You do maintain with clean records. That's the reason how you have been approved to receive this benefit.
Yes, with most people I have most people I have good relations with. I always have clean record, no gonorrhea, no syphilis, none of that stuff. So this is good to hear.
Okay. So how do you like to receive your fund today?
Can you just maybe send it to me like through PayPal?
Oh, yes, sir. Here, according to the government, we are giving you only the two options. So like I say, the first option is you can directly deposit into your banking account or into your card. And the second option is cash in hand, like Western Union, MoneyGram store. So what do you say?
Okay, yeah, the bank account sounds fine. I can give you my banking information.
Alright, sir. So if you want directly deposit into your banking account, yes, you need to provide me your banking account information, like your banking account number, routing number, and bank account name. All right.
Okay. I don't know if I can do that over the phone. Maybe send the Western Union then or something.
All right, sure. So let us say the choice will be yours. We are going to generate the money according to your guess. And now you say that you want to pick it up the money from the Western Union store. Is that what you say?
Yeah, I mean, if that is the way the government will send me the money, I mean, I don't have a problem, to do that.
I'm going to provide you the callback number to the transaction department, and they are the one who is going to take care of you.
Okay. And what is your name, sir? Sorry, I missed your name in the beginning. I give you my name, but I don't think you gave me your name.
Oh, yes, sir. You are speaking to Jordan. My name is Jordan.
Is that your first name or your last name? Like Michael Jordan, or are you like Jordan Knight?
Yes.
Yes, what?
It's my first name.
It's your first name. Okay. And what is your last name, sir?
Jordan Pure.
Say that again. Can you spell it out for me like I spell out my name for you?
Yes. D-E-A-R.
D-E-A-R.
No. Pure. D-E-A-R.
No, I can't.
D-E-A-R-S.
Okay, can you say it? Maybe get it like letter by letter. If you can say that way, for me, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, sure. Okay. My last name that is Pure. P like Paul. P like Paul.
Okay.
E like engine.
E like engine. Okay, you could have said Elmo or something, but okay.
Yes. A like alpha.
A like alpha.
R like rose.
R like rose. Okay, Jordan pear.
Yes.
Oh, like the
This is
fruit.
Jordan.
Your last name is
Jordan.
pear, like the fruit, like the one you get is like an apple, or could also look like a pineapple, or it can look like an orange. You're talking about that, the pear?
Yes, pear. P-E-A-R-S.
Oh man, you know, the pear is a very good fruit. It has lots of nutrient. I think if you eat the stem too, it has like a lot of vitamin inside of the stem. You like to eat the stem, or you just like to eat the fruit?
All right. Yes, sir. So,
All right, what? You're not
what?
answering my
So,
question, sir.
uh-huh. So, sure. What you need to do now is that in order to claim your $9,000, you need to call up to one of my transaction departments. Write it down the callback number.
Okay, I'm going to write down the callback number. Okay.
Yes, 202.
202 9438. Okay. Now what is going
That
to
is
happen?
correct.
Okay. Now what is going to happen here? I've never done one of these grants before, so I'm not too familiar with what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, yes, sir. We do know very well that this will be the first time that you are about to receive the personal grant from the government. This will be the first time. We know very well that. So, let us say, before you head down to the Western Union store, you need to call up to one of my transaction departments. That is the number 2029438 number.
Okay.
And once you have reached the federal department, they are going to ask your 9,000 grant activation code number.
Okay. So you are
You need to
saying
provide them
basically,
your grant code.
okay, so basically what you are saying is once I get to the Western Union location, then I need to call this number 2029438, and then they will give me the information about the grant.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Before you head down to the store, before you walk down to the store, you need to call up to one of my transaction department 202 number, and you have to submit your 9,000 grant activation code number. So now you can write it down your grants code number, please.
My grants code number. Okay, what is my grants code
Yes.
number?
Okay. There will be two letter and three-digit number.
Okay.
So the letter start with Z like government. That is the letter Z.
Did you say C?
Like
Did you say
government.
C like government?
Yes, G like government.
Or G like government? Okay.
Yes.
I heard
Yes.
C like, you know, like cat.
No. G like government. Yes. G like government. Okay.
Okay.
That's the letter Z. Second letter. Again, G like government. That is the same letter.
Okay.
That is two letter G. And
So
178.
178. Okay. So GG 178.
8.
So
That
like
is correct. Yes.
so government 178. Like GG like gorilla glue.
Yes. G like government. G like grants. That is the letter double G. Government grants. Okay.
Okay.
And 178. Yes. So that will be your 9,000 grants activation code. So you have to submit your grants code number to one of my transaction department, and they are the one who is going to take care of you about your transaction.
Okay.
And
So how exactly?
you out.
Yeah. So how exactly did I qualify for this $9,000? Why could I not get maybe a little bit more?
Oh yes, sir. So like I said, with the government conducted a demographic survey in your city and state under the program ARRA, American Recovery and Reimbursement Act 2009. And during this survey, we selected over 1,700 citizens, and you are one of them. You are having a good relationship with the government. You to pay your bill taxes on time. You to maintain with clean records. So that is the reason how you have been got selected to receive this benefit. All right.
Okay.
Yes. So share here. Before I disconnect the line here, the proper verification should be needed to be done from here. So for your age verification, how old are you at this by mom? Your age?
At this very moment in age, I am 40 years old.
Okay, you said 40, right?
Yeah, I am 40. 40.
Okay, you said you are 40 years old at the moment. So, are you happily single or married?
Did you say if I am happily single?
Yes, happily single or married.
Yeah, I am currently happily single. Yeah, I am ready to mingle.
All right, just you are still in a single life. All right, sister. So once you have received your funds from the government, how do you like to spend your $9,000? How do you like to use your brain?
How would I like to use the money?
Yes.
How I would like to use the money. That is a good question. Sorry, I'm battling a cold at the moment, and my nose is actually stuffed up. So I apologize for that. I would like to use the money for different things. I have some debt I would like to pay off because I took out a loan for my friend. He was starting a voodoo shop, and he asked me to borrow some money. So I gave him some of my money, which was locked up. But then, he said he's going to pay me back. But there is not a very big business, this voodoo business. It is not a lot of demand for voodoo. And so now I have to wait for him to pay me back, basically. So that is what I am waiting on.
All right, sir. So you know very well that you are receiving just like a kind of reward from the government, which comes only once in a lifetime under the freaking ARRA. So you can make it use any of your good purpose. So like you can use for your home renovation, family maintenance, paying off your bill and taxes, medications, buying of new car, or you can also start up your small business, something like that, which is benefit to you or to your family. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, so sir, you are going to receive the 9,000 benefits by today itself. So right after I disconnect the line, you need to call up the number 202 number, and you have to submit your 9,000 coins code number, which is GG178, so
Okay.
that they are going to help you out for your 9,000 benefits. Okay?
Okay, so you want me to call them like right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You need to call them back the number the moment I disconnect the line. That is
Okay.
2029438. All
Okay.
right?
Okay, I will call them as soon as you hang up the phone. Or do you want me to hang up, or are you going to hang up?
All right, sure. Yes. So that's all from my side. So now I'm going to forward your file to one of my transaction department. They might be waiting for your call. So now you can just go ahead and call the number right away right now, 202 number. All right?
Okay.
Okay, sure. So that's all from my side. Nice to be talking to you, sir.
It was
Congratulations
Thank,
from my side.
thank you, Mr. Jordan. I really appreciate it. And if you get a chance, if you are ever in Chicago, please make sure you visit my friend's voodoo shop. It is called
All right, sir.
Butu Voodoo, and it is a very good place. If you ever have somebody you want to like get back to, they will make up a doll and they will stick pins in it, and the pins will depend on the body part. You want to get the arm, you want to get the head, the leg. It will do all that kind of stuff, and it will make it so that they are going to not be in a very good place. So if you are ever in the Chicago area, the Chicagoland area, please make sure you check it out. It's located near the lake. There's two lakes nearby. There's like the lake Lake Superior, and also there is a Lake GOTALOTOFWATA. So if you get a chance to go by, then make sure you go by there.
Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Yes, sir.
Okay, and
all right, sir. Yes.
What is the name of the representative I'm going to be talking to when I call them?
All right, sir. So yes, once you dial up that number 202 number, you are going to reach to one of my transaction department, and whether he or she will be online with you, they are going to ask your 9,000 coins code number, so that you need to provide them your coins code, which is GT178, so that they are going to go ahead for the transactions and they are going to take care of you. All right?
Yeah, I know, I understand that, but I'm trying to find out who I'm going to be speaking to. Do I need, like, is there a specific person I need to be asking for?
Oh, yes, sir. There will be an officer like Melvin.
Officer Melvin's?
Melvin, yes. Melvin or Spencer.
Spencer?
Mary, yes.
Or Mary. Okay. Okay, I will make sure I got it. Okay, I will call them right now, but you keep talking to me, so I cannot get off the phone with you. So I will get off the phone now, and then I will call them right now, okay?
All right, sir. Nice to be talking to you, sir.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate the 9,000 grant. That is fantastic news. It just made my day much better. I much appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Okay, congratulations from my side. Enjoy your benefit. You have a blessed day. Okay, bye for now, sir.
Thank you. Thank
Take
you.
care.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Man, that guy was an idiot, man. Unreal. Honestly, I couldn't understand him. The way he said like G, I thought he said C.
Calling Federal Branch Department. How can I help you?
Yes, hello. I just got off the phone with Mr. Jordan Pia, and he gave me a code number to call about my grant.
All right. Okay. And what is your grant confirmation ID number?
The number is G like government 178.
All right. And can I have your first and the last name, please?
Yes, my name is Mahm Butu.
All right. I'm sorry, but can you please spell for me? Can you please help me out, sir?
Yes, the first name is M like Mary. A like alphabet. H like how do you do?
Okay.
M like Monday. And my last name is Butu. B is like you know, I don't know, like
boy?
Yeah, like boy. Yeah, exactly. I don't think of boys, so I apologize. I don't have boys on my mind. You like umbrella. T like tomorrow.
Okay.
And like you like umbrella again.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your confirmation. And your ID number is GG178, right?
That is what Mr. Jordan Pia gave me.
All right. Okay. All right. Please wait for a moment. Give me a moment. Let me go ahead and verify your confirmation ID number. Okay.
Wait, you are going to call the moments?
Yeah. Just give me a quick moment. Like just a moment. Let me go ahead and verify your files, verify your information, okay?
Wait, I'm sorry, I am confused. What do the moments have to do with this? You are going to call a moment?
No, like please give me a moment.
Oh, a
Let
moment.
me go ahead and verify your files.
Okay, I thought you were going to call one of them elders or one of them sisters that are going to come and talk to me about Jesus Christ. But okay, no problem. A moment. I hear you now. Okay.
Well, thank you for being on hold, Mr. Butu.
Yes.
All right, so I just got your files here under the grant confirmation number of GG178.
Okay.
Under the name of Mahm Butu, like M like Mary, A like an apple, H like an hotel, M like a Michael, and last name is Butu. Butu.
That's right.
And I believe you're calling from Chicago, Illinois.
That's right.
60605.
That's correct.
And you would like to receive the money today from the Western Union store. So is this the first time that you receive a call from the government about your $9,000, or like is this the second time?
To be honest, if they called before, I don't know, because I have a different number before, but this is now my new number, so this is the first time I receive a call about it.
Okay, because like you will receive a call like once the name has been approved under the demographic survey. You will receive a call before the transaction is ready from the bank. But no problem. You have given with the tracking number, that is with the money confirmation number, which is GG178.
Okay.
That means you have the $9,000 already available, or you're eligible already to receive the money.
I like being eligible, yes. I'm single and ready to mingle, so I'm eligible.
All right. So, according to your convenience, you say you want to receive the money from the Western Union store, right?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, that is like, it is probably, maybe, I don't know. What do you think is the best way? I don't know. I've never received a grant before, so I'm thinking maybe Western Union, or maybe, I don't know, maybe my bank account. I don't really know.
see, like according to your convenience, because we are not here to give you like any kinds of false information or any kinds of illegal information, but because you are the receiver and you have the rights to take any decision. If
Okay.
you want to go ahead, the procedure will be the same.
Okay, just for the record, I want to let you know I am not just a receiver. I like to be a giver too. But on this case, I will be the receiver, no problem. In these relations with the government, no problem.
Mrs. Butu, like, yeah, you're funny and you want to be a giver, not a receiver.
Yeah, I mean, I can be both, right? But I prefer to be a giver because when I get this money, I'm going to give a lot of it away, right? That is what I mean by giver. I don't know what you are talking about.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same.
Okay.
The
Okay.
same thing. Yeah.
I hope you are
Because
not.
once
I
you
hope you
receive
are
the
not
money,
referring to like me being like a giver in the sense of like a sexual act because that is not what I was referring to. You said
oh,
you said I was funny. I don't know why you say that.
because it's like that you're calling for your money and you say you want to be a giver.
Yeah, I want to
So
give when I
that
get the
sounds
money.
funny.
Listen, when I get the money, I want to don't just use the money for myself. I want to use the money and give away to people. I want to be a giver, not just a receiver. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I understand it.
Okay.
So anything, sir, anything that I can help you, like, you have any queries, do you have any question, or anything that you would like to know?
Yes, okay. So there is a Western Union. Right now there's a lot of traffic here, right? It is 3 p.m. There's a lot of traffic in Chicago. I am near the lake, like near Lake Superior, and then also Lake Not GOTALOTOFWATA. So I'm trying to figure out what is the best way for me to go down to the Western Union store. Or maybe if you can you send me an e-transfer, or maybe like through an email I can receive this money.
Like, what do you mean? Like, you want to go ahead, you don't want to go to the Western Union to receive the money?
No, like, look, I can go down to the Western Union. I'm saying it's going to take a lot of time. What I'm asking you is it better for you to e-transfer me the money so I can get the
No, no,
money?
no, no. There is no, there is no option for that, sir.
Like an email, I can give you my email address if you want. And then if you want to maybe send it to me at that address, that would be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I will give you my email address. It is
Sure, sure,
I
no
am a
problem.
giver at hotmail.com. Now the hotmail is hotmale.com.
You say MALE, it's not MAIL.
Yeah, it's not mail. That is a different one. I use a different one. It's hotmail. It is for where I am currently. This is why I'm single.
That means like you're using like a different website, and the email address it's the email like which you have created by yourself. Like, are you like a software engineer?
I am not a software engineer, actually. To be very honest with you, I currently
Uh-huh.
I work down at the Burger King, and the Burger
Uh-huh.
King has been very good to me. But to be brutally honest, it's not a lot of money at the Burger King, so I am currently in between jobs. So this $9,000 is really going to help me out a lot.
Okay, so how is it like? How are you feeling like out there in Chicago, and like how
Yeah,
is the weather
you
and
know,
how's the people?
Chicago is a very good place. Have you ever been to Chicago before?
No, I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, well, you are missing out. You have to come to Chicago. There's a lot of like Latin people, there's a lot of African people, a lot of Indian people, a lot of Chinese people, and there's some white people. It's very rare to find a white person, but it is really good. It is a good place to come. There is lots of to do. There is lots of basketball games to go to. That Chicago has. We have two baseball teams. One is the Chicago Cubs and one is the Chicago White Sox. And there is a lot of stuff to do here. But to be brutally honest, like it is, the traffic is really bad here. There's lots of tolls, lots of traffic. It is crazy here.
It should, like, if there is a lot of traffic, it's not a good place. I mean, so.
Yeah, but is there not a lot of traffic where you are right now? Where are you located?
I'm in New York.
Buddy, you are telling me Chicago has got a lot of traffic, and then you are in New York. It's worse than Chicago for traffic. What are you talking about? What about what about where you are, like maybe located as far as like India? You've been to India before?
Yes, just once.
Yeah, just one time when you were born there, right?
No.
You were not born in India?
Never. Like, I've been like just once, you know.
Okay, you went to India one time. What did you go to India for?
In Mumbai.
Oh, you went to Mumbai.
Yeah.
Okay, just one time, right? One time you went and you are stuck there forever, right?
Yeah, like there are many African, like, you know, like they say like there is many Chinese, Indian, like African, like in Chicago. And have you been to like Africa, like Jamaica, like Kenya?
Hold up.
Okay. Quick geography class. This is a world map. Here is Canada. Here is the USA. He asked if I've been to Africa and then said Jamaica. Here is Africa. And here is Jamaica.
No, the only place I've been to is like my home country. I am from Nigeria, and so I don't do a whole lot of traveling within Africa. I only travel within Nigeria. But to be brutally honest with you, I know you are not really located in New York. I know you are really located in India, and you have never left India. Tell me the truth. You are not living in New York City. Come on, get with the program, man. Get with it. What city in India are you located in? Are you in Gujarat? Or are you like in New Delhi? Or where are you? Mumbai? Where are you at?
You know lots of like many things about India, right?
Yeah, I grew up with a lot of Indians around me, man. That's how I know. I'm not an idiot. I know that you are like Indian. Come on, man, get with it. How you're going to tell me your name is like, Spencer, but you are really with a thick Indian accent, man? Like you are like, like, come on, man, get with it.
I'm in Delhi.
Oh, you're in Delhi. Oh, that is like the upper class city versus Delhi, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how long have you been like calling people to or doing the scamming?
Like you.
What do you mean?
See, like most of the scammers from India, like they are all Nigerian, like from Africa, like from Jamaica. You know, like John, like I forgot his name. I knew him.
You forgot his name, then you didn't really know him.
Forgot his name, yeah.
Okay. So you have been scamming for how long have you been doing this?
Now this like 4 or 5 months.
4 or 5 months. Okay, listen, man. I know you get a lot of people who maybe like, you are able to scam. I want to tell you a couple of things, man. And please don't be offended with what I'm about to tell you. Okay, this is actually listen, this is for your own good, my friend. I promise you, you are not, you don't know what you are worth. You have sold your soul for a little bit of money, and because you have sold your soul for a little bit of money, you are continuing to do it because you are wanting to get a little bit of money. But there is a big opportunity for you if you just think outside of the box. Think outside of being poor. Think outside of being, walking in the street with like sandals. Okay, think outside of that. You are able and capable to do much more with your life, but you are choosing not to. It is a choice to do what you are doing. You don't have to do it. You are forcing yourself to do it. You don't have to. I understand it is a rough life in India. Nobody is saying that it is not. It is also a rough life in Nigeria. But I am telling you right now, it is very possible for you to get out of where you are at. You don't have to scam people, man. You don't.
Exactly. I understand it. Appreciate it, sir. Appreciate it.
But you have been doing it. You've been doing it for 4 or 5 months. So you know it is like think about like habits. You are doing like different things. Like if you like to, for example, like watch pornography, then you are going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it, like LL Cool J says. But the truth is, you can get out of that habit if you think outside the box. You can make your bad habits become good habits. You have to replace them with good thoughts and good habits. You can do it. You have to believe in yourself. You don't have to, people give Nigeria a bad name because of the scams, but people also give India a bad name because of the scams. All my Indian friends are so embarrassed, man. They are so embarrassed that, I say, hey, yeah, I'm talking to this guy and he's from India, and he says, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry if they are trying to scam you. And I say, they are not trying to scam me, but they are bad people. And anyways, you know what I'm saying to you, man. You are capable of doing a lot more with your life than what you are settling for.
Yes, I understand.
What did you go to school for? What did you go to school for? What did you?
I understand.
What did you study at school?
See, because of the unemployment, it's happening. You have to understand as well.
Yeah, no, I understand. Look, let me ask you a question. Do you guys have fruit?
I'm sorry?
Do you guys have fruits?
Fruits, yeah.
Okay. So do you ever see people on the street in India? Do you ever see people on the road trying to sell different things?
So like a beggar? You mean like a beggar?
No. I'm not talking about begging. I'm not talking about being a beggar. I'm talking about going and when you're driving down the street, you see people who are trying to sell fruits on the street. They try to sell.
Vendors, yes.
Is that what you call them?
Vendors.
You call them beggars?
No.
Okay.
Vendors, B-E-N.
Yes. Oh yes, vendors. Yeah, they are vendors.
Yeah.
And these vendors, people, they are trying to do something with their life, man. They're trying to think outside the box. They don't have to do that. But I will tell you one thing. You speak English, right? I mean, it's okay. English is not very good looking, but your English is okay. One thing you can do is you can go down to like the tourist area in India, which I think there is a lot of Indian tourist areas there, right? And you can go and work in the hotels, man, the hospitality area. There is no reason for you, if you speak English, for you not to get a job. Come on, man.
I understand, sir. Like my friend, you have given me like a lot of I appreciate it.
Listen, man. Let me tell you something. Do you believe knowledge is power?
Yes.
Okay, I don't believe that. I don't believe knowledge is power. Guess why? How many people do you think know that smoking is bad for them? Everybody knows smoking is bad. But the difference between making knowledge powerful for you is applied knowledge. You take the knowledge that you have and you apply it, and that makes you knowledgeable. That gives you power. There is no power if you just have a lot of information and you don't do anything with it. That is useless information. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I understand it.
So I want you to commit to me. I want you to say to me right now that you are going to quit this call center. You need to quit the goal. Listen, quit the call center. Set a goal for yourself to say, okay, I'm going to give the little bit of money that I have. I'm going to go far. I don't know how far you're going to go, but you need to go far towards the touristy area of India and say, okay, I am here to apply for a job and I want to let you know I speak perfect English, right? And then you can maybe get a job. Then you can get a job in the hospitality. You can deal with the people you are calling or that are calling you back who speak English, but you can, do the right thing this time. Do you understand what I say to you?
Yes, yes, I understand it.
Do you smell? Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? You know the Rock?
Yes.
Yeah, come on, man. Get with it.
See, you know much like lots of like many things in India. I believe you have been to India, right?
No, I have never been to India. I have never been there one time.
And do you have friends like from India, like not the Indians, but like the Northeast?
Yeah, like yeah, Northeast India. Like you mean like Naga?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you are, right?
No, no.
Okay.
Lot of different people like out there in Northeast, like there's Naga, Manipuri,
Okay.
like a Cookie,
Did you say cookie?
Assamese, yeah, Assamese,
Okay, there's cookies and arsonists, like people who like to set
yeah,
fire.
yeah.
I have lots of friends from India. This is why I'm telling you, man. This is why I am disappointed that you are working in the scam center, right? The
Yeah,
scam.
are you a missionary? Like,
I can't be a missionary. Do you want me to give you a good message? Is that what you want me to do?
no, no. I'm just asking you because like most of the people they knew, like because they travel, they knew people.
Yeah, no, I have lots, like I tell you, I have lots of friends from India. What I'm trying to make sure that you do is that you do something positivity with your life, right? That you take your life and you make it positivity. How many people are in that call center with you right now?
There might be around 60, 70.
Like 16 or 60?
No, 60, yeah.
Oh
Six
my
zero
goodness.
seven.
That is crazy, man. That is crazy. That is a lot of people. A lot of people who have sold their soul, man, for a little bit of money. Let's be honest. Let me tell you the truth. The truth is the owner of the call center, he's the one making the money, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. How much money do you make in rupees every month there? Honestly.
See, like it's not the same.
Okay.
Sometimes it's up and down.
Okay, so let's say on the upside. What is it the most on the upside?
Like this 3, 4 lakhs of rupees.
Okay, 3 or 4 lakh.
We
Okay.
call it rupees, yeah.
Okay. So like that is not a lot of money if you really think about it, right?
Yeah, like it's a lot of money
Okay.
for us.
So if it is a lot of money, take the money and leave. Go to a good place and work somewhere where you can do something positivity with your life. You don't have to stay in that call center. Do you know what I mean?
See, like if we convert this into US dollar, like we just get only 20 like this, like $200, like just $250.
Right. So
That's our salary.
like I said, it's not a lot of money, right?
Yeah, like it's just for one person, like
Okay, so what I'm saying to you is if you are making 3 or 4 lakh, take that money, leave the call center, go to a nice place, like a nicer tourist area in India, apply for a job in like the hotel area. Maybe you can do that while you are at home on your computer. You go on the computer and then like say, let me apply for a job in like, let's say a tourist area. You apply for that job and then you can move. If you are making decent money, then you can, take it and go. Take it and go. You know what I mean? Take the money. How much money do you need to live in India there?
see, like for us, like see, like in a month, like there will be like a rent will cost you like $100,
Okay.
like 150.
How much is that in rupees?
like might be around 10,000.
Okay, so you are saying to me, look, why do you keep converting the money to American? Do you pay in American in India?
No, see, like,
Or do you pay in rupees?
yes, yes.
Okay, so stop converting the money, right? Stop going, okay, that is only 100 US. Don't worry about what the US makes. Worry about where you are at. You are in India, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so if you are in India, worry about how much money do you need per month to live in India. And then eventually, if you do the right things and you live within your means, meaning don't spend money you don't have, don't spend more money than you make, then what you can do is you can save up some money, then you can go apply for like a green card if you want to come to the United States. Then you can do things the right way. You don't have to do what you are doing. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, my
Hey,
friend?
yeah, that's my dream. I want to move to US. See, like if I get the chance like this for 1 2 years, that's enough.
Yes, my friend, but
Because I
listen to me, listen to me. Dreams are dreams. You are not touching the dream if you are not making a plan towards the dream. You have to write it out and say, okay, I want to save, let's say 10,000 lakh or sorry, 10,000 rupees or 20,000 rupees. Then you go, okay, let me save this much money per month so that I can get to my goal. Then you know exactly what you need to do. But if you have a dream, it's like I want to win the lottery, but I never buy a ticket. That what is the point? You can do all I'm saying to you is look, you don't need a lot to live on there, but you can little by little get out of where you are living. Little by little. You don't need to be scamming innocent people. They are not doing anything to you. You know what I'm saying to you?
yes, exactly.
So I want you to do me a favor right now. I'm going to let you go because we've been on the phone for a long time. But I want you right now, I want you to stand up in that call center and say, I am leaving here soon. Who is coming with me? They may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom. I want you to say that. Can you say that? Or
See, like,
will you get in trouble?
no, no, I can leave. Like, I will be leaving very soon. I'll be leaving soon.
Okay, okay. What is your
But
real
see,
what is your real name, my friend?
see, like,
What is your real name?
see, since I'm doing like this is not a good job. See, it's hard to give you a good name. I trust you.
Okay.
I trust you won't do anything. But see, like,
Look, I cannot do anything from my computer and my phone, right? I cannot do anything from far away. What I'm trying to do, my friend, is I'm trying to help you think differently. You need to think differently because the reason why you stay poor in India is because of the way you think. You have to think right and you have to put the work in to get out of that situation. Do you understand this? Listen, this applies to everybody. It doesn't matter if you are in India, if you are in the US. In Chicago, anytime I'm walking down and down the street in Chicago, I see lots of poor people. There are people in the street begging. We have poor people in the United States too. Some of them is different situations. They find themselves in that situation. But I promise you, if you just had a little bit of money, you can, change your situation. I look at people here. It snows a lot in Chicago, right? We get a lot of snow. So if people need money, you go to the store, you go buy a shovel, then you go knock on some doors and say, hey, I will shovel your work for $10. You go and do 10 houses, that you make $100. There is opportunity to do that. People are in America, they can do that. But you are in India, you have the same kind of opportunity in the sense that you can do whatever you want there. You can be whatever. You can sell stuff. You can make stuff, right? Do you see what I'm saying?
yes,
So it's very possible. What I'm saying to you is it is very possible for you to be able to achieve what you want to do. You just have to be able to think outside that box. Stop thinking that you have to be a scammer to get ahead. Stop thinking that those people are your friends, because I promise you right now, when you get down and you need some money or you need some help, they will not be there for you. They will not be there for you.
Okay, see, like, I appreciate the time, everything. Let's see, I have to, like, leave now. And if I got a time, like, I can call you back in my free time.
Listen, you can call me back, but if you call me back, you are going to be paying for a long distance phone call. What is the point?
No,
right?
No problem. See, like, it's we're calling you from the internet, no problem.
Oh, you are calling me. What program do you use to call?
Like it's internet, like a Skype,
or you
Skype and Google Play, Google Voice.
Okay, that is what you.
That
is what you are using. Okay, so let me ask you another question then. Can you give me, instead of calling me, can you just, you can send me a text message to this number instead if you want, right? But I will tell you. I will tell you one thing. You can do it. You can achieve more with your life. You just have to believe in yourself and go out there and do the right thing. Now, with that being said, I know you have to go and I have to go too. Do you have an email address? Let's communicate via email if possible.
Yes, like I will send you, but because I forgot right now.
Okay, I don't believe you. You forgot your email address. Like,
I have your number.
You have my number.
I have your number. Yes, yes.
All right, man. You stop scamming people, please. Okay, we don't want you to scam any more people. Be a man, do the right thing, and get with it. Okay.
Sure.
Pull up your pants. Put your big boy pants on.
Sure. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, you have a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, peace out, homie.
Bye. Yeah, bye-bye.
Man, oh man, I really do hope something clicks in there, you know what I mean? Something.
Don't try to make me fool, okay?
Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Thanks again for watching. Again, if you like what I'm doing on the channel, please consider subscribing. If you like the video, please make sure you hit that thumbs up. But more importantly, like I always say, please make sure you share this video so we can prevent more people from being scammed. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.